Hello and welcome to Inspired Tapping TV. This is the third edition and it's titled The Necessary Separation. Your Journey Begins. I'm going to tell you a story. When I was a little girl, I wanted to join the Boy Scouts. Yep, I was an active, dues-paying brownie. I had my collection of badges, which I was proud to earn and display. But let's face it, the boys had all the fun. While we were sitting home sewing and doing needlepoint, the boys were out camping and hiking and making birch beer. It was so unfair. It was just enough for a girl to want to hang out with the boys. So when I tell this story to my friends, we all crack up. Everyone has their version of this story. My girlfriends validate my experience with theirs, and our husbands have their own wild and crazy call to adventure story. It turns out that we all need that first step. It's like a kick in the pants. It's the necessary separation. Because in order to discover who we truly are, we must leave the safety and the boredom of what we know and discover. We must discover the other. And that's where true wisdom begins to germinate. This is also the beginning of the new story you tell. However, the interpretations that you made way back then can leave you feeling confused, sad, irritated, and that's your brain repeating the same story, the same old story, saying it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. So let's tap on it. We're going to do tapping. Tapping, of course, is emotional freedom technique, and it is a stress reduction technique using both cognitive and exposure therapy, along with tapping with your fingertips on acupressure points. It's a wonderful therapy, best of East and West. So we're going to do some tapping right now. I've created a script, and I'm going to share it with you. So here's our tapping. I'm going to give you a statement. The statement is, it's not fair. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's that feel to you? Does it feel true? 10 being very true, very resonant. Write down your number, and where do you feel it in your body? Is it your gut? Is it your throat? Is it your head? Where do you feel it? In your ankle? Where do you feel that in your body when we make this statement? It's not fair. All right, let's start tapping on the karate chop point. Even though this feels unfair and I really feel it in my body, I accept my feelings and I love me and me. Even though this situation is unfair, unjust, incomprehensible, I accept my feelings and I love me and me. Even though I feel mad, it's just unfair. I accept my feelings and I totally love me and me. Eyebrow. This situation sucks. Side of the eye. It's unfair. Under the eye. I can't believe this is happening. Under the nose. Doesn't anyone else see this? At the chin. Why doesn't someone do something about this? Collarbone. Why doesn't somebody fix this? Under the arm. I'm really mad about this. Top of the head. I guess it's up to me again. Eyebrow. Why does this happen to me? Side of the eye. Well, at least I have some choices here. Under the eye. But it doesn't feel that way sometimes. Nose. Yeah, but I can choose how I feel 100% of the time. Chin. I wonder what I could choose to just relax about this. Collarbone. I wonder if there is a gift hidden here. Under the arm. Maybe I'm discovering something that will help me. Top of the head. Maybe I'm learning about me and me. Eyebrow. What if I'm learning something really worthwhile? Side of the eye. I can believe that because under the eye, I've felt this way before and things turned out well for me. Under the nose, when I look at my life, I see that there are these passages. Chin, where life is stable, maybe even boring. Collarbone, and then something comes in under the arm, and I get to learn something about myself and others. Top of the head, that makes sense to me. That feels like a journey I am ready for. Take a breath. It's just not fair. Now, how does that feel now on a scale of 1 to 10? So make a note of your number, and if it's still high or it hasn't moved, just do the tapping again. Continue to do that tapping script over and over, and you'll begin to feel relief. So that's it for this week. Thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to sharing our next segment of Inspired Tapping TV with you. And in the meantime, tap on. Bye.